Hello there, Steve from the Fretboard Forge, and I'm going to talk some more at you about bar chords. This time we're talking about the C-form bar chord. So this one, basically it's going to be rooted on the 5th string again, as you're doing it just like a C chord. And then you can just move that up and down the neck again, just like anything else. You can, and we'll look at how to fully bar it, and there's other ways where you can just kind of hold your finger not as far across, but let's zoom in and see just how you do that. Okay, so here you have your basic C bar chord, and this is actually going to sound like an E flat as far as chords are concerned. This is an E flat major sound right here, and that's just because where my pinky is here on the 6th fret of the A string and where my middle finger is on the 4th fret of the B string are the roots of this chord the way it lays out. So this form, that's where the roots are, and that's how you can tell what chord you're actually playing during it. Anyway, let's start out with our ring finger here, and what we're going to do is just bar over all the chords down to the A string. So the 3rd fret all the way down to the A string here, bar each note. And you don't need to do this for everything, but again, if you're going to be moving a finger around or something, and taking something on and off and moving chords around if you play that way, then it's good to just have the feel down to be able to do that. Otherwise, we'll show another way in a second. But start out with some barring here, and then when your index finger is barred across, take your pinky and put it all the way up to the E flat here, which is on the 6th fret of the A string. And then you take your ring finger and you're going to put it on the 5th fret of the D string. And then you're going to take your middle finger here and you're going to put it on the 4th fret of the B string. So the only two notes that you're hearing coming out of the index finger right now are on the 3rd frets of the G and the high E string. So the other way you could make it work easily is if you just move that finger so it only barred those 3 strings and got the top 3 there. So then you don't need to reach all the way down there. But it helps you do things like not play your bottom E string unless you want to just do this and bring your thumb up around. Same exact effect. But again, it's all preference as how you do it. Try starting out this way and then add on from there, or amend it just to make it easier to play. Okay, so that's your basic C-form bar chord in a nutshell, and as with any bar chord or anything for that matter, the best way to get it under your fingers is just a bunch of repetition going back and forth in and out of the chord form. So say take a basic A chord, A-form bar chord, this is actually a C right here, and then play to a C form, and then back to an A form, and then to a C form. And then just keep doing that all across the neck, and you'll have it down in no time. And as always, thanks for watching this video, and visit www.fretboardforge.com for additional lessons and information and whatnot. See ya.